Hi, this is my movie cast, and today I'm presenting my June update. As I mentioned last update, I was going to have a specific focus for my updates. What I've decided to do is focus on a letter per month, so for example the letter A or the letter S. But before I do that, this month I decided to focus on numbers in Word format and also in the numeral format. So yeah, that was this month's focus, and in July I will focus on the letter A. And I decided to do it that way because then that covers all your genres, all your formats, even your TV shows. So that's why I decided to do it that way. So yeah, let's make a start. I paid under $15 or under $10 for most of these items. There's quite a few of them. And what I'll do is I'll start with the numeral ones and then I'll go to the word ones. So yeah, let's make a start. First one I got is Third Rock from the Sun, Season 1. Big W were having a big sale in Australia, so I got this for $10 I think it was. So I got the first season, and yeah, surprisingly I haven't watched this show at all, so it was a blind buy. But I've heard good things about it, so hopefully I enjoy it. That's Third Rock from the Sun, and yeah, pretty decent this inside with pictures and so forth. So yeah, that's that. The next one is a movie. It's called 4321. 4 girls, 3 days, 2 cities, 1 chance. This is also a blind buy. It sounds quite interesting. It's got apparently there's diamond thieves, and they somehow, these 4 girls get involved with them and they have to try and survive 3 days with these diamond thieves. So it sounds alright. And this is only $8 or $7 or something around there. So yeah, thought I'd just grab it to check it out. Next one is a second-hand one I got for only $2, so yeah. It's called 5 Card Stud. I'm a big poker player, so I thought I'd check it out. It's about this guy who goes to a weekly poker game, and then some drama revolves around that, so yeah, 5 Card Stud. The next one, dropping them. Apologies. The next one is an Ants Rental. It's a blind buy, but it was really cheap, so yeah. It's called $5 a day, and what they do is they're trying to travel to their destination, but each day they're only allowed to spend $5 on whatever. So it sounded quite interesting, and it's got Christopher Walken in it. He's pretty funny as a comedian, so thought I'd just check it out. The next one is called 16 Blocks. You can see this really big, awful sticker damage here. I went to Cash Converters. I went for a day trip somewhere because we don't sell things at our Cash Converters here. But their stickers are awful, man. It really got to me, bugged me. But I'll probably have to replace the covers that have this damage. But anyway, let's focus on the movie. It's called 16 Blocks. It's a blind buy for $4. It's got Bruce Willis in it. It sounds alright, so I thought I'd check it out. Yeah. The next one is from Sanity. It's 17 again. I have seen this one. It's got Zac Efron in it from High School Musical, and it's also got Matthew Perry in it. He's one of my favourite actors. And yeah, I saw it at the movies when it came out, and it's pretty good. It's one of those body transfer movies with your ages and so forth. There is another one that I was planning to get, but in Australia it's called Suddenly 30. It's got Jennifer Gardner in it, so I'll get that when I do S's. But everywhere else, which is really, really weird, it's called 13 going on 30. So yeah, I found that really weird that, you know, in Australia it'd be called Suddenly 30. But yeah, that's another body transfer movie that I like. But anyway, this one's 17 again. The next one is called 21. It's an ex-rental. I have seen this one before, and it's pretty good. It's about a blackjack game. These college students go and they count cards and so forth to win all this money. So yeah, that's that. The next one is a collector's pack that I got for the movie Up the Shop, which is called 27 Dresses. With Catherine, I don't know how to say her last name, Hegel or something. It's a really good movie, 27 Dresses actually. I haven't watched it since it came out though. And as a bonus, you just got Just Married and What Happens in Vegas, which are another couple of funny romantic comedies. And you get them on your individual disc, which is always good. So yeah, 27 Dresses. That was from Sanity. The next one was from, I can't remember, Big W, I think, from their sale. Oh no, it wasn't. It was from Target for only $12. It's 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. This was a blind buy. I haven't actually seen these movies yet. But again, they come on individual discs, which is good. Yeah, you're probably thinking, well, I haven't watched them yet, but I used to only focus on like a certain genre of movies, but I'm now going to expand my horizons and go into like thrillers and horrors more, and yeah, stuff like that. So yeah, just to expand my horizons. And everyone says that these are good ones, so yeah. 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. Next, I picked up a TV show. The season 1's from Sanity and season 2 and 3 are from BW. This show's won Emmy Awards and Golden Globes, and it stars Tina Fey from Date Night in it. It's 30 Rock. Apparently it's a really good show. I've never seen any of it before, but it sounds really good, and I'm really looking forward to checking it out. Yeah, this one was probably the most pricey thing I bought this month at $14. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be worth it. Yeah, so that's season 1, and then season 2 and 3 I got at BW for $12 each. So that's season 2, and then season 3. So yeah, the Big W sale kind of got me to buy them. So yeah. This one I got from a DVD rental place, but it was actually a new purchase. It's 48 Hours with Eddie Murphy. I have seen it. I was trying to find the sequel to it everywhere, but nowhere to be found. Yeah, so 48 hours. The next one is an Adam Sandler movie. It's called 51st Dates. I have seen this. I watched it heaps when it came out, actually, which was 2004, and I really enjoyed it. And for some reason, I didn't have it in my collection, so till now. So yeah, that's kind of getting me to do that as well, which is good. 51st Dates. The next one is 54. I've heard lots about this movie. I haven't watched it yet. It was only $6 new, so I thought I'd check it out. But it's got heaps of famous people in it. Got Ryan Phillippe, Mike Myers, Neve Campbell, etc. So yeah. Next, I've got Disney's 101 Dalmatians. This is the realistic version. Gotta keep pitching the dogs. I'm a big dog person. I was looking everywhere for the cartoon, but couldn't find it anywhere. So yeah, that's 101 Dalmatians. And while I was at Target, I also got 102 Dalmatians. I'm not sure if I've seen this one or not, so it'll be interesting to watch it again, because yeah, I don't recall it. I have watched the cartoon, but couldn't find it. When I was in Sanity, I got 500 Days of Summer. Apparently this one's really good. Sounds good. It's a blind buy. But it was cheap, so yeah. And then the last numeral one that I've got is 1408. Today is Stephen King's story. I have watched a few Stephen King thriller horror stories before. I just haven't got them in my collection. But it sounds pretty interesting, so, and it was only like $7 or something like that from BW. So I thought I'd check it out. 1408 or 1408. Okay, so they're the numeral ones. Only I'll move on to the number in word format ones. Sorry if it takes me a while. As you may have seen, there's no Blu-rays, the majority of them are DVDs. This month, I am thinking about getting 2012 on Blu-ray, but I can't find it anywhere. And I'm just thinking about ordering it online from JB Hi-Fi, because they've got it on special at the moment. If not, I'll just wait until it comes out close to where I am cheaply. But I really want that one, and I really want to expand my 7/7 TV series as well, so I'm just keeping an eye on eBay for those to be cheap. They're quite pricey. Yeah. Anyway, on to the rest of the update. 1 Hour Photo is next. It's Robin Williams movie. I have seen this. It's also got Michael Vaughan in it. You all know that I don't like him, so I won't go into that. I have seen this quite a lot, actually, about 5 times or something, since 2002. I started at cinemas and then I watched it a few times when it was overnighter. Yeah, so it's one of those ones again where it hasn't been in my collection yet. So, 1 Hour Photo. Next is 2 Weeks Notice, the same story. It's not in my collection yet. I don't know why, because I loved this movie when it came out. I watched it that many times. Yeah, it's a good one. 2 weeks notice. The next one's a blind buy, but it was only like $3, so yeah. It's called Two of a Kind. It's got John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. They did this by the wording on the back straight after they hit Grease, which we all know about. Apparently Travolta goes in to rob the bank and Olivia Newton-John is the bank clerk in there, but then they team up and do something, so yeah, sounds interesting. Two of a Kind. I then found a collector's pack. I went for a day trip to a town an hour and a half away, and I've been looking for these everywhere actually. But I finally found the collector's pack in Kmart. That's of 3 men and a baby and 3 men and a little lady. They're really funny comedy movies, and yeah, as I mentioned, I've been on the hunt forever for them. It was the only one on the shelf, so I quickly grabbed it. So yeah, that's that. When I was in Cash Converters, I got 3 to Tango. I like Matthew Perry and Dylan. Quite good as well. I haven't seen this though, so it's a blind buy. Next is an old one, but it sounds totally like a me movie. It's called Three Coins in a Fountain. It's based in Italy. 3 American girls go over there and they throw coins into the Trevi Fountain, which is a famous tourist spot. And then obviously they'll fall in love with these Italian guys and so forth. So sounds like a total me movie. But yeah, 3 coins in a fountain. Next is 4 Weddings and a Funeral. This is another one where I used to watch heaps and heaps and heaps, and I have no idea why I haven't got it yet. But now I do. And it was cheap. It was $7 or $8 or something. So yeah, 4 Weddings and a Funeral. The next one's a double collector pack, but I got it for the top movie, which is called 7 Pounds. This is actually a blind buy. I haven't seen this Will Smith movie, but it sounds really good from the blurb, and a lot of people in their videos have said that it's really good, so yeah. And it just comes with the Pursuit of Happiness, which I haven't had yet, so I got it that way. And then again, comes on single disc, which is good. We're getting there. A few more to go. 3 DVDs and then 4 VCRs. So the next one's a musical. I've only seen sections of it, but it looks alright. It's a very old one. It's 54. But some old movies are good ones. Yeah. Excuse me. 7 Brides for 7 Brothers is the musical, and yeah, it's really cheap, so check it out. The next one is another Hugh Grant movie, surprisingly. It's got the awful sticker thing from Cash Converters again. It's called 9 Months. This is another one where I realised, hey, it's in my collection too. Yeah, it's a really good movie. It's got a good cast as well. It's got Robin Williams, Jeff Goldblum, Julianne Moore, Tom Arnold and Joan Cusack in it as well. And it's a good story. Entertaining. And the last DVD is called The 30th Floor. It's an X-Rental. This one's a blind buy, but it sounds really interesting actually. It's sci-fi type movie, so be interesting. Then I've got called BTS. I picked them up for like 20 cents at some up shops, and I've been doing this lately because it's cheaper than hiring the movie out from rental places. So yeah. The first one's called One Fine Day with George Clooney and Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm not sure whether I have seen this or not before. I think I have, but it was quite a long time ago. The next one is The Three Musketeers. I have seen this quite a few times actually. But I didn't realise back then that Charlie Sheen was in it. There's also Kiefer Sutherland in it, Chris O'Donnell, Tim Curry and Rebecca Morley. So it'll be good to relive it again. So yeah, Three Musketeers. The next one we all know about it. It's called The Sixth Sense. I have seen it about 3 or 4 times. And the kid's a pretty good actor in it as well, so yeah. And then the last one I have seen before. It's called 6 Days, 7 Nights. Harrison Ford's in it. Pretty good actor. Yeah. There's also the guy who's Ross in Friends in it. Just saw that. And yeah, I have seen it but forgotten what the storyline's about. But for 20 cents, you know, it's worth watching it again. So yeah, that's my update for numbers in the month of June. I hope you enjoyed it. Next month, which is July, the year's flying by, isn't it? I'll focus on the letter A. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for a number maybe that I may have missed, you're welcome to comment below. I appreciate your comments and what have you. And yeah, enjoy watching all your movies that you got this month, and I'll see you in my next video.